We trying to keep you here longer as we can.
Jemima ain't gonna stay no longer. God say stay here. So whatever he said, it's time to go. It's time to go.
Well, you got another 20 years in you.
Oh Lord, please, Lord, not that long.
You don't want 20 years?
Mm-mm.
What about my kids?
You better hurry up and get them.
I'm trying.
How you gonna wait 20 years to get kids?
God ain't planted the seed yet.
I sure been praying for it too. Lord, please. Well, y'all need to think about it. You're not gonna get pregnant, get adopted, a baby. A lot of babies out there need parents.
We want a baby though. We don't want nobody.
A lot of times when people adopt a baby, they relax enough to get
like,
their own.
We want one like found in the trash baby like that.
What?
That kind of baby.
Found in the trash?
Those kind of babies, yeah. The ones that the parents actually don't want them.
Did you come from trash?
No. No. It's on a profile. Okay. No, the ones that the parents like absolutely don't want them because I don't want to deal with the parents later on. When I tell the kid like, hey, your parents didn't want you, you adopted.
Don't say your parents didn't want you. You don't never know what the reason was for why they gave them up.
They gave you up where we raised you. Your parents, we don't know. That's a hard conversation. If I say it out loud like that, wow. In my mind, it came out different.
Shirley said her little grandson just asked her, Shirley Mattis' friend, Grandma, who is my daddy?
Oh.
She said, baby, that's a conversation for you to have with your mama. He said, I did. I asked her.
And she couldn't even tell you.
So what'd your mama say? She said, I'm your daddy. Because she don't know who the daddy is. She got 5 babies and she don't know the daddy or none of them.
Huh?
I told Matt, I said.
Was she adopted?
No.
They're adopted or they just?
No, they're hers. But she's kind of slow. I think the men just take advantage of her.
Oh, yeah.
I think they just take advantage of her. You don't tell her they love her or something, you know.
Yeah.
And one of her babies that just died about 6 months ago, the one that she had just had when we went for Ellie's funeral. Well, the baby was like 4 or 5 months old, but she looked like a newborn. But anyway, she didn't wake up.
Oh.
And so she passed away. She got another one now.
Well, I don't want to hear no sad stuff. I'm trying to have don't be positive
no,
about us having a baby.
But what I'm saying is, like the little boy, you said it's a hard conversation to have. I said, yeah, because the little boy just asked who his daddy was. He's like 16 now.
Well, we want.
And he asked who his daddy was.
I would rather have the parents dead or like actually didn't want them at all. Because I don't want the parents come back like, oh, we want our kid back. We want to see him. Like, no, you don't want them
because
before.
I think after 2 years. Well, they used to have 2 years.
No, but you know the parents want to see him. Like, if it happens, I would still have the parents see him or whatever. But I just don't want to deal with that. So we want either a black baby or Asian baby. No in between.
What do you mean? Y'all black and Asian. Baby's gonna be in between.
No, we want either a black or an Asian or a black and an Asian. That's it. No in between like the other ethnicities. We don't want those.
You don't want no mixed kid.
I take a.
It look more like that's y'all kid.
I take a mixed black and Asian.
Right.
Yeah, that's it. That's our options.
John.
I'm talking about like the other.
So the other little kids, just because they ain't black or Asian, they not want it. That ain't right.
No.
Oh, that's so sad.
That's our option, Bobby. You say it sounds bad, but that's what we want. Mommy, if I go to the store and I say,
want a baby, I
want some red shoes.
Red shoes ain't got no feelings.
It's not gonna be like, oh, what about the blue ones and the green ones? No, I want some red shoes. I want an Asian baby or a black baby or a mixed Asian black baby.
But you said all these babies that need parents. Now, you need to be like the DeBolts. Remember they had them 21 kids or something? 19 steps up the mountain.
I don't got DeBolt money.
They didn't have none of these, but they had them kids.
Look, the kids are not in there like the pound, Mama. When you walk by, they all got the sad faces and you looking.
Yeah, they are.
They're not in there like that.
Older kids are sitting there too, wishing they could
Mama,
get
they got
parents.
offices now.
They got officers.
Offices. You go to the office and you talk to the people and they set somebody up with the paperwork. They give you pictures.
No, because
they're not sitting in there like they used to back in the day, like in the kennels.
Well, you could just go in there and say, "See, which one I want." You look like a pretty good kid. Come on.
No, it got to be a baby because some of these other kids, their minds is already messed up. So I don't want.
Those are the ones that need help.
Nah, I'll work with kids like that.
So you said, Lord, I want a baby, but now, Lord, I don't want them to be like this, and I don't want them to be like this.
I don't want them to destroy the house.
One black eye and one red eye, and I don't want them.
And you can't whoop them.
You can't whoop them? They're yours.
Nah, they
Oh no,
they cut down on that too. That's what I'm saying. They cutting down on that too. I can whip my kids. Because if I don't, the law will. And life will too. We gonna eat this food?
We ain't never got it yet. We sitting here talking about adopting kids. We could have put the order in, adopt the kids while we was waiting.